Hey, what y'all got going on? You got a show. You on now. It's your turn now. So,
Get to it.
all right. Do you follow sports?
Yeah, I'm actually a retired professional basketball player. And I'm like,
You still
so
in?
not to my own horn, I'm probably one of the best football players to ever play football, like optimist in Miami.
Tell us where you started at.
I started in Cagney Park, my uncle, when I was real little. My uncle played for Florida State. He was a wide receiver. He played with Dion. Dion was on the Florida State team. I had an uncle who like Nelson because Dion was on his team. So Dion on your team.
Yeah, I know he's prime time.
But I had an uncle that was a wide receiver there, so he coached at like Cagney Park. They played against like Pepper Park, like two more parks. That's how I started.
I play for Cagney basketball.
That's why I play basketball too. I play basketball and football.
You play with Munch?
I played with Coach Mario. It was a little Spanish.
I was playing with Munch, James Munchin.
But,
Go ahead.
that's crazy. I started there, then I went to Northwest Boys Club.
Boys Club.
Yeah, you go.
Well,
Northwest Boys Club, cause that's all the OGs from where I grew up at, like Ronnie, Doty, Moose, Black, all them boys was like coaches, and they grew up in the Northwest Boys Club. So like when they realized I was playing Optimist and I would play with their kids in front of the house and stuff, they had me go to the boys club. Then when I started making like my own decisions and I started seeing how Optimist went, I was like a LeBron. I took my talents like other good talent. Like I didn't want to be the only good person, like, cause it's a physical sport, bro. So like I don't want all the attention on me. Like I was just a genius at a young age. So I actually wanted to go to Gwen Cherry, but I had a cousin named Torrance Morris. He played football for Booker T. Like that's what he went to league, played quarterback for Booker T. But
You connected.
I gotta lay it. Like life is crazy. I ended up playing for Newburgh, bro. It was like one of the sorriest teams in
That's
Miami.
football.
This is my football story first. I'm telling my football story because it's shorty. Like, it's shorty. I stopped playing football when it's time to go to high school. High school, I done stopped playing basketball. So football story.
What?
Yeah. Because I'm telling you, it's fun. It's fun. I just listen. I just listen. So I went to play for Newburgh because this the joking team. It's a laughing stock of Miami. And I messed around and won the national championship. So that kind of gave me like a super buzz.
So you brought them from
And then after that I went to go play for Liberty City for a year. And then that year playing for Liberty City, actually Luke started he started the Liberty City program. Like he's one of the founders of starting the whole program at Liberty City Optimum.
Wasn't it like a Coach Sam or something like that?
Him and Coach Sam. Like Coach Sam was actually the runner, but Luke started because he was the founder. He had the money behind it. He brought the people. He put the place together.
Oh, okay.
Coach Sam was just the nigga every day running it every day. He was
okay.
You get what I'm saying? So Luke actually never coached a team, but the year that I'm playing for Liberty City, he's not the coach, but he ended up intern coaching in Miami Lakes at Miami Lakes Optimist. So then he was like, bro, I'm a coach. I want to coach next year. So he ended up hitting my mom up and like working out all type of shit. So like, bro, at 13, I'm living with Luke, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
Living up with Luke at 13 years old, playing football.
You got gangsta.
The first football team he ever coached, he built around me. Like I got that. Like when I put out my content, that's why I'm not putting it out. Yeah, I've been doing this stuff first, but when I put out my content, I actually got footage of Luke saying I'm better than Devontae Freeman. At running back, like I told Devontae Freeman, like that he got now. Like, I didn't teach him, but he saw me doing it, and he a dog now. Like,
wow.
How my life worked. My last actual football play that I can remember is like me fumbling on purpose and telling him to pick it up, cause it was like 4th down in the Super Bowl, and I got tackled before. Like, if I get tackled, game over. And the first down was like, where you at? And I phoned that bitch on purpose and said, Devontae! He looked down, jumped on me, and I scored the next play.
Wow.
So,
Wow. We got a little history.
Yeah.
It's the fumble on purpose.
Hey, for real.
I didn't even know you was that good at football. I'm sure.
I want to go back to that living with Luke at 13.
Hey!
I was actually super. I mean, he was super. Like, don't get it twisted. He would keep all that other stuff away from us. So you hated it, but like me being curious, like I found shit because he kept it away. Like we keep turning away, niggas go to pranks. I would find like all type of Uncle Luke freak shows in the garage. Yo, shit never came out. I got shit I can't even talk about. I seen like, yo, this shit crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't know.
Who can say that?
But he would teach you responsibility on like how to get like whatever you say, you got to be about what you say. Like, long as you about what you say, you'll get far as hell in life. But like, it comes out when you bite more than you chew. So you start saying like what's on your mind and your plans, and you don't really know how to get them done yet.
Right.
So people end up hating you because nobody can see your intentions. So you should never speak on intentions. Like, that's something I learned from Luke. Like, being around him, and he never told me this, but just being around him and seeing why he's so successful. And at a young age, you see like what it takes to be successful without words. Like, I'm just an observant person, so just observing how he able to dictate. And he changed my life. He changed my mom's life. He changed. If you want to change your life, you can change your life. Like, I want my life to be like that. So like at a young age, I paid attention to how he was moving, and that's one of the things I picked up on living outside of what you may think I was picking up on. This actually the shit that you pick up on.
You're a man of your word.
Like, yeah, you gonna pick up on the other stuff because that's just curiosity. And
Right.
Like I say, when they tell you don't, so society tells you don't, and he made a living, and he is like, it's so much humbling. Like I tell him all the time. That's why I always fight for what I believe in, and I like in a misunderstood person, because there was once in time where his music was banned because of his content, and he was so genius. He ended up designing the parental advisory. Like that's his. He gets paid like, imagine how many times you saw that. Like, that's how genius he is. That's his design. He created that. That's his trademark. Just to tell them, fuck y'all, I'm gonna put my music out.
Right.
So it's like, if you never give up, that's why water's always wet. You know what I'm saying?
You heard.
He was always who he was. He didn't let them change him.
Yeah, he
He
got
has
arrested.
mad genius. I'm saying he was so genius. They got arrested
For fighting behind that.
Yep, all that. I'm saying his music was banned in America.
Yeah.
It was banned. They couldn't play his music. He took them to Supreme Court. He lost, and he went back to Supreme Court. He lost a regular court and won the Supreme Court when he presented. It's like right now you get a traffic ticket or something and you don't got your license. But by the time your court date, if you can show your license, they don't go to court. So by the time he went to the Supreme Court, him and his team had came up with the parental advisory. So when they offered this as a solution, instead of banning my music, I could just put this on my music to let people know.
Yeah.
When you buy this.
Exactly.
Just
So
to
had to do it.
respect this.
Yeah. So like, I learned a lot of real like.
You
I learned a lot of gas living there.
He done did some raw stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know about this shit. Anyway, so let's see. Back to you, sir. Alright. So, alright. We spoke about your whole football journey, and I didn't even know that. And it sounds like a lot of people know you for football as
Yeah,
well.
that's actually where I found myself. Actually, like in Miami, like football is, if you're not selling drugs, like playing football, that's the next thing you're doing. If you grow up in Miami,
Oh,
you're paying attention to culture here, then it's music. But like, it's like
Yeah, that was the order.
It's like
That's
football.
about right.
Football, drugs, music. Like that's it. Like not that's it. But like that's what's branded exactly. So confidence for me, it was more confidence. Like I was able to find myself because like I say at 13 years old, living with Luke, like I'm a household name at whatever school I go to, whatever party I go. That's the door that nigga Luke. Oh that. So that was always the buzz around me. So like now when the money's involved, you have to have money for that type of buzz. Like I'm conditioned. I've been around money, so I know what to do with money, and I've been around that type of clout. So like I'm not jaded by it at this point.
Okay, so all right, how do we turn into this like super popular basketball star in high school? Because I'm at Norland, and
So
I don't know if
that
the girls like it,
the buzz. All right,
or if it's basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it
I
is.
don't know. My dad did a great job of making sure I look just like him when he could see me. I don't have the.
Wait, how old daddy for the ladies out there? How old is that? Oh, hold on, daddy take him.
Nah, daddy not taking that one. Daddy dead.
Rest in peace.
That's dead in the pit.
It's the gym. It's the gym.
Rest in
peace.
But he had a good life. He had a good life.
Nah, daddy had a great life from what I heard. From what I hear, daddy had a great life. Like, But
No.
so in high school,
My
I had a lot of buzz for football. I was like a neighborhood name because of football, but my passion was always basketball. And then like Michael Jordan, he made you love it. And then Allen Iverson just
I
made
can
that
remember them
fit
days.
me. Like AI fit me, you feel me?
I remember
So then I
them
started
days.
falling in love with basketball more than football. Like football was just because I grew up in Miami. If I didn't grow up in Miami, I probably never would have played football. But I like that I mastered it to enough to I could meet Luke, and my life is upward from here. Whatever I picked, like whatever I chose to do from doing that, I was gonna be the topic.
Regardless.
But how it ended up happening with me is I ended up playing at 9 years old I was playing travel basketball. I met this lady named Abby Ward. She used to coach at South Broward High School, and she ended up winning like a Shiro Award. She's a super dope coach, and she cultivated me on the court. Like she would teach me drills. I would travel with her high school team to like Georgia and go to different tournaments and all like. So
That's different. You said
No, I'm
female
saying-
now.
Yeah, Abby Ward. Abby Ward. I love Abby. Like Coach Abby knows what's up. Like when I went to college, she even bought like my bedroom furniture when I got an apartment. Like yeah, like I gotta go see her, speak to her. Like, that's crazy. But she like so at the same time as football stuff going on, I'm learning how to do this with Luke. During basketball season, I got this dope, amazing woman named Abby Ward who's teaching me like the ropes on what it takes to be a good basketball player, and at the same time, it's like two totally different perspectives. And in the meantime, I always stay busy because that house was nothing but women. Like I told you, my dad dead, my mom had two sisters, it was three of them, and my grandma, and then my auntie had a girl. So at first, it was just me and a bunch of women that just were catered to me. Like it's weird, bro. It's so weird.
No,
So,
a lot of the dudes can relate on it.
so so now I'm playing basketball with her, and then I end up, now it's time to go to high school, and I end up going to Pace, and I met Mark Lieberman, and Mark Lieberman is another like super basketball god. Like he had all these Nike, Adidas, they knew how to get that stuff. Cause Mark Lieberman, like if anybody who knows basketball here in Miami, they know Mark Lieberman and what he did at Pace. So I actually was at an open gym. I just went to the open gym at Pace, and he see me playing open gym. And then he made a call. He found out I was playing for Coach Abby. He called Coach Abby, and then of course Coach Abby like treated me like his son. So he sold him on me. And Coach Mark just went to do. I actually about to go to Pace. Luke told me to go to Pace for football, but he put it in the hands of Danny Glover. Danny Glover was like the athletic director or something, and he was just like big boying me, like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But after I played for that, after I played in that open gym for Coach Mark, and he see me hoop, that nigga wasn't doing everything. I didn't do nothing. What's your name? Where you stay at? Come pick me up. Practice early in the morning, take me to eat. All the registration shit, I ain't have to worry about that. And just sign this. That's it. Like just sign your paper, take my sign this. Get it done. Coach Mark got it done. Cause Glover was like, you gotta go to this office, get this stamp. You gotta go get this notarized.
He didn't know what he had.
Exactly. So that's why my company, then like Coach Mark, he started flooding my mind with like Steve Wojciechowski, Steve Nash, and like never picking dribble up and just little shit. He labeling shit that I'm doing, but he labeling it. So once you label something, you can always go back to it. Like in my back, you know what I'm saying? Like once you label something, you can always go back to it. Before you label it, it's just like instinct. But you don't really know if you're young, you don't really know you're naive. Like so he controlled my naiveness. Like cause I always been this creator. That's who I am. That's the energy that I am. I always make stuff around me better. I always am passionate. That's just who I am. But he cultivated that shit in basketball. So when I decided to like dive in and I trusted him, that was all I cared about. Like, and that's why I ended up good as fuck.
Love of the game, man.
I dove in and he taught me stuff that nobody else probably could have taught me. And then, not to mention, I played travel ball with Kenny Boynton and Brandon Knight, and they was like, Kenny Boynton was top 5 in the country in his class, and Brandon was top 3 in the country in his class. So everywhere and then like our uniforms was black and pink. Me and Brandon had the long pretty hair. Kenny scoring all the points. Like it's a lot of niggas sisters that was my girlfriend. Every city I had a different girlfriend. like I live a Rockstar life. What it take most people to live in the NBA, I had experience by before I got to college. Like off travel basketball and living with Luke.
You gotta be good though.
No, I was great. I'm saying you have to be good. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it ain't just people don't just do that. You always that taught me something. Like you always have to be an asset. As long as you're an asset, you're cool. Like, don't be the favorite. You never want to be the favorite. You want to be the asset. You bring something to the table. Like, you want to be celebrated, not tolerated. And I learned that from him right here. We have a lot of
Water
dope
is
business.
always wet.
a lot of business conversations, and he always say, like, when you're passionate, you want to be celebrated. Like, when I enter a room, boy, what's up? I don't know. Oh shit, they gonna nigga Raymond. How act like you ain't got nothing? He begging. Like, no, I ain't. That's never been my energy. Not only just when it comes to money, but that's not my energy. When I'm around, I want you to be able to take from me, or we take from each other mutually. I'm not just gonna take. Or like, that's just been me. I was really good and fortunate enough to in playing with these dudes. And then when I was in high school, Mark Lieberman is a great coach, so he recruited tremendous talent like Ray Shipman. So me and Ray Shipman on the same team. So we running down here in Miami, like, and then on the national level, I got Kiwi and Brandon. So I'm always around Buzz, and it's like. That's why nobody knows my uncle, because I wasn't prime time. You feel me? I was just the passionate nigga that people like to see. Like, once they come watch me play, all right, I like him. Yeah. They ain't know nothing about me before the game. After the game, they never gonna forget me. That's who I was in basketball, and that's how I ended up doing that. But then being so passionate and not listening, like basketball and like all these systems, you gotta listen to make it. But like, and me being so passionate, I ended after you meeting great coaches like Abby Ward and Mark Lieberman, it's not too many coaches that can tell you what to do. Like, you outworking coaches now at that age, so you end up being uncoachable. Because these coaches selling your future to other coaches and stuff like. But how am I supposed to be coachable if you get off work and basketball over for you? When I get out of practice, basketball not over for me. So really, what can you teach me? Yeah. Wow. But it's sad, but that's what we dictate, and that's what we like. That's the future that we pick when we young and when we stay to. Like, people like me, I stay dedicated to it all the way up until it's time to make money. And just like, so my first dude was in China. I got paid to go to China. That shit been.
This out of high school?
No, it's out of college. I went to FAU. I'm sorry. I went to.
Can we talk about FAU?
Yeah, my bad. So I went to FAU out of.
He got straight to the money.
After Pace, actually, I won a state championship at Pace.
Oh, that's not, yeah.
As a sophomore, my 9th grade year, I didn't start. My sophomore year, I started. Made like all-state, a bunch of accolades. I just don't remember them because I'm always in the go.
You got a lot of accolades.
Yeah, so many. I'm not trying to be cocky, but it's just so many. Like, I don't get caught up in them. It's like my mom and like people, my family could tell you that way better than I can. Cause like that stuff they looking for. I'm like, what's next? But so sophomore year we won states, and after we won states, that same year my sister fell to FCAT, and like my mother was working.
What grade she was in at?
Like the second, not even like the second.
She in that third?
Like first or second grade.
Oh,
like back in the day. She was like the first or second grade, but they was trying to hold her back. It was like the crew, like they was trying to hold her back, and my mom was working at Liberty City because Luke owned it, and that was the job. Like, me being good, so he put her there. That was her career until I made this decision. That's the only reason I left Pace. American Heritage was like, they'll give my mom a job, and my little sister can go there for free, and the owner of the school just wrote my tuition off for 2 years.
What?
So it was like, it's like I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm literally taking care of my family. This is like, my sister ended up graduating from here, so from 2nd grade to 12th grade, and it's like $20,000 a semester to get into school. It's like one of the best private schools in America. Yeah, and like, because I could dribble and bounce a basketball, like, come on. I took that decision. Like, I transferred to American Heritage, and I ended up playing with my best friend Kenny Boynton because they ended up offering him something that probably that he couldn't refuse, and we ended up making his magazines, we doing all the same shit. And that coach, even like, he wasn't even a basketball coach, he was more like a branding. So we had like our own TV show in high school. Like, it was always sports write-ups about us. Like, it was fun, super fun. Then I ended up going to FAU just because I wanted to stay home. It was close, but not close. Like, you're not just coming from Boca Raton. Yeah, I got offers from like South Florida. I got recruited by like Florida. I got recruited by a lot of schools, but I just being around Kenny, you just want to get pampered like they was. So I went with a school that was pampering me like everybody treating these niggas. When we all practicing together like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, that's my naiveness. But if I could do it over, I would like write the best school that I could fit my style. Cause you feel what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of kids, like, they just go to the big name school, but that name has a certain style. And your game, your natural ability don't fit their style.
Be able to mesh.
So they not gonna tell you not to come because they want to play against you. They don't want you to go to the other team.
Exactly.
So they'll come and ruin your career.
But they won't use you, yeah.
So, long story short, I ended up going to FAU just because that was a good. Mike Jarvis, he was the head coach at that time. He just was getting back into coaching. So he was talking like how he needed me. The team was like super, like they want to win a lot of games before me. How he would build a team, around me. He actually got a lot of connections because he was actually Patrick Ewing's coach in high school. He coached Michael Jordan in the McDonald's All-American game. Like, this is the stuff he tells you, like, and this is sounding black. He's a black coach.
Right.
There's not a lot of black coaches, so he's from Boston. He got that dog in him, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, let's do this.
Sold it.
Then I think me and his relationship was super cool. I messed up. I was weed. Like, I been smoking weed for a while. Every season, like when the season came, I would stop smoking in the summer. But this one summer, like I coached, we had this like summer tour where like every 4 years a college program could take like a basketball program. Once every 4 years, the basketball program can take their team to another country and then do like a tour. We play against like pro teams and shit over there. It's just like to show you. It's like studying abroad, but for basketball.
Okay.
So like a basketball team gets to study abroad. So we went to Amsterdam, bro. I'm trying to, yeah, bro, like, come on.
Loud.
And then like on the way to the hotel, like I wouldn't even know this. On the way to the hotel, the tour guide like, yeah, right there is your coffee shop. And the coffee shop is where all the weed is. Come on, bro. And on top of that, when you in college, they give you per diem.
You eat a day.
I don't want no food. Me and a couple dudes that smoked on the team, we took all our per diem. We went to the coffee shop. Yo, we went to the top shelf. Hey, we smoking
The
some
coffee
stuff.
shop.
Hey, bro, we smoking stuff we ain't rapping about. We like, yo, these is real strands. He not just saying shit that rhyme. Yo, this is different. So mine, and this how crazy my life. The first time we smoking, bro, so let's say we all patch up. They give us our per diem like after we practice. So let's say they give us per diem 2 o'clock. They say, all right, we're going to dinner at 7. Yeah. And here go your lunch money. I got $100. Here your lunch money. So we got $400. We gotta get zips. Yeah, we get like 2 zips because it's like wholesale. Like 2 zips or some crazy.
Trade.
He got traded to, yeah. In fact.
Mello got. We don't talk about that.
But so we end up going on my balcony, going on the thing, smoking. It's cold outside, and somebody close. So we locked out, bro. We locked out the room. My roommate's downstairs on the laptop on FaceTime with his girl and stuff. We got dinner at 7. It's like 6:45. We smell like bud. I'm like, fuck it. So I just started telling Krew to literally, I'm scalping balconies. Going knocking on the door and seeing somebody in the room. Go to the next one, knocking on the door and seeing somebody in the room. Bro. I mean, college, we out here on the college phase. Like, this is crazy. And then my roommate come in like 6:52. They're like, yo, he back. So I just come back. I scout back on our balcony. Everybody rush, we change, put on our team warm-ups. Go downstairs, eat dinner. Next day in the game, bro, coming down the court. I just threw up. I was so high. Another game threw up. Like, this is in Division I college basketball, bro. But I told the team, like, it was, the bananas, they're different from American bananas.
Hey, don't eat those bananas overseas. Don't eat those bananas in Amsterdam.
But all food overseas is different because it's processed different. Like, American food is processed terribly, so like, your stomach is not gonna like the more natural ways to process food.
Right.
Your body is, you're gonna have some stomach aches if you ever travel. That's just free game right there.
So what happened after that?
So after that was no, I didn't get in trouble.
Oh,
but I ended up getting in trouble because when we get back to school, this guy again. We play Madden in the dorm room. I'm like, my roommate like, bro, but at this time I'm still smoking because I already done kicked, like, I had a regimen when I stopped smoking.
Yeah.
I just, when the Ep.7,
It's over.
it's over. Right? I'm just gonna stop smoking. If I get tested, I'm going to buy detox and all. Yeah, you feel me? So,
Packs.
man, I'm playing Madden in the dorm room one day. Playing Madden. And they're like, bro, let's go to this party. One of my roommate, like, bro, let's go. He wasn't my roommate. He played football. My roommates are all basketball players. he played football. Me and him was best friends. Like, the football team hated him. They called him, oh, you fake basketball, nigga. But, me and this dude playing, man, and then they were like, bro, we got some sour diesel. This white boy named John got some sour diesel. Like, fuck, we out.
Jesus.
So, get to the party. Dude ain't even got the party. Dude ain't got the weed. And he like, oh, bro, that's at the school. I'm tight at there. Like, bro, he just used me for a ride. He wanted to come to the party so bad. And the party got shut down. So we like, damn, bro, now niggas tight because the party shut down and the white boy said he ain't got the weed on. I'm like, nah, bro, I got my car at the school. So when we go to, he get in the car.
Someone should turn this into a movie.
I'm putting all this in the movie, but my life is crazy.
This is good.
My life is a mess. It's crazy. So, because I didn't even tell you how I met him. Like, that's a whole different story. I met him about to fight him. Like, me about to fight him. It's crazy.
We're gonna get it.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a big dude over there. Y'all don't see him on
My
camera. He's a
my
big
life's
dude.
amazing. But, so by this point, after that, we people do he get all this weed. He want to brag and show us like we the athlete, so he want to be down. So he got like a 14. He got the whole 14. Like he don't just grab the little blood for the sneak guy. He grabbed the whole 14. Like, hey bro, look what I got. I'm not thinking back then and like that's dumb. I'm like, oh shit, this boy got the whole 14. So boy, we rolling up, damn, run out of rap. So we gotta go to the stove. When we slide to the stove, we get to the stove. Come out of the stove, we driving back to the park, like the student apartments. So he put it in one spot. But mind you, on the way back, my dumb ass, I ain't turned the lights back on. So I'm riding with no lights.
Oh man.
Dude.
Not where you was at.
Over the tunnel around with no lights. And I just left the corner store, like right around the corner from the apartments. Leave the apartments, driving, put it in one spot. Somebody like, bro, this shit's uncomfortable, bro. It's too hot. Let's go to another spot. So we drive in, I pull out, go right to it, like a curve down. Spot under the tree, tree. Like the first blunt, then he rolling one in the front seat, he rolling one in the back seat, right boy rolling one behind the passenger seat. I just lit one. We smoking, bro. We gotta hit the flashlight.
The flashlight in the window.
Hit the flashlight. I'm like, oh! So I grabbed another door, trying to eat about it. I'm talking to the officer. He like, yeah, blah, blah, but the officers know me because I play basketball. I'm like the face of the basketball team, like it's a big ass life-size poster of me in a cab. So basketball, like everybody know me playing basketball. This nigga get in trouble a lot, so police know him too. So, anyway, I'm outside trying to like squash the situation because I got the clean face. So I'm like, yo, what's good, officer? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to give me some pussy, man. Left the party, drop my niggas off. Like, yeah, I'm waiting on this girl to come downstairs, about to be out of here. So he's like, all right, you sure? Like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, you ain't have no lights on. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, no, I just left the stove, had to make some condoms. I'm just about to wait on her, bro. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, yeah, always do it.
You had to get out from that angle.
Yeah, I'm talking to her. I'm talking to her. Be like, all right, cool. But when I open the door back up now, it smelled way more like weed than it did before. It's because the white dude panicked and the whole 14 he poured like he tried to eat some of the yellow rich shirt. With the farm. He went to like trying to rub it in the carpet and that friction was making it smell like weed. So long story short, we all beat that. Like nobody got in trouble right then, just the white boy. The white boy didn't go to jail. I'm like, I am. Everybody's like, I am.
Different turn events.
So yeah, everybody in the car like,
White man.
crazy. I damn, that's crazy. I don't even look at this like that. But that day, me and him leave. I even got a pre-roll in my like. I had some cargos on because I was a fucking Wiz Khalifa fan. It was cargos and Chuck Taylors and papers. Taylor Gang or die, fool.
Straight up.
So, cause my last name's Taylor, so it's just
it was
Raymond
fit.
Taylor Gang. Instant, yeah, instant guy. So, I'm like, yo, bro, where you at? They took them boy to jail. That's crazy. Cause he was like, wasn't no weed, nothing where I was. No weed and nothing where the passenger was. No weed and nothing. It was only the weed on him. On his
Yeah, he tried it.
and on the floor.
Brian in the floor.
God. So they took his ass in, bro. Right, like 5 minutes after I called this nigga, like, yo, where you at? So when we go somewhere else, we like this other. We like the last.
No.
we
We not gonna let it go to
We gonna let it
Right?
right.
Not the pothead. This is shit you say. Now I need a blow. Boy, that's pothead shit. For any reason, shit go good. I need a joint. Shit bad. Damn, I need one. Damn, I just always need one. You hit me like, well, I need one. Nah, right. So.
Real quick, when you create music, a lot of your music has subjects like that's similar to Wynn's subject.
Nah, it's random. That's why I like music. 'Cause you can make a song about anything. And then like the dumb, you might think a song is dumb, but I know the business of it. So like that dumb song can be a jingle for a company. Like that. I don't make every song. I'm not trying to have number one on Billboard. No, I might make a song just to sell to NBA 2K19. So I just make content. It'll be corny to you, but the execs over at EA Sports eat it up.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying. There's no such thing as playing music. Like, as long as you tell me what we after, I'm gonna find the chicken. I'm gonna find out how to get up there for it. It's have fun creating.
So you wilding at FAU.
So yeah, I mean that's
And
outside
then
of
you
on the
go-
court. Like this is off the court, like stuff people don't know. I'm talking about school.
No, they want to know that stuff too.
Yeah,
But
on
you
the
know,
court,
people
I was
like me, we want to know the little structured moves. Like, what happened after? I was at what happened after? Okay, so you made noise.
So yeah, I ended up failing the drug test. I ended up on the drug test. After that story right there in the car, they ended up putting me on the drug test. I ended up failing this drug test. So then getting suspended. But my coach, I was actually talking about how me and my coach got disconnected because I lied to him. Like when he asked me was I smoking, I was like, nah. I didn't know about like being a man yet. I figured like I was an immature person, so like I ain't own up. I'm like, nah, I just tried to fight it. Even to the point when he got the test results in his hand, and I'm telling him, no, I was taking creatine. He like, bro, it's THC, ain't no THC in creatine. And then like, from that moment though, ever since then, I vowed not to tell another lie. Like, I don't lie no more. Like, you might think it's crazy. I don't tell white lies. Like, if I'm 30 minutes away, I'm 30 minutes away. If I'm 5 away, I'm
Not
5
even
away.
little white lie.
I don't respect it.
He
Like,
said not even
that's
30
what it
minutes
is.
away.
'Cause that's what ruined my life. I feel
Lie
like
about that.
that was like tragedy to me, and I feel like you only tell lies out of fear. And at this point, I done been through so many ups and downs. I don't fear nothing. So I ain't nothing. I don't fear you enough to lie to you. And then I lost so much from lying. Like, you don't lose much from being real. You can't lose yourself. If I be real with you and lose something, I can live with that. But if I lie and lose something, you can't live with that. I can't live with myself. I can't speak for everybody. But
That
it's
is
about
being
learn
a
out there.
That is being a man, yeah.
So, like, fucking that relationship up, I couldn't play for him no more. It was just, like, too much. Like, he was really hurt. He was hurt. Like, I heard him.
Because you
He was
looked him
hurt.
in the eye.
I lied. I get it. But, like, I just didn't feel it because you're supposed to be a mature person. Like, you know what I know now. Somebody lied to me. I'm not going to get in my feelings about it. You feel me? I'm expect you to do that because you want to please me so bad. If I'm in a situation, like, people lie to me all the time just because they don't want me to be upset with them. Like the same reason you lie to your parents. You ain't trying to fuck your parents. You ain't trying to, you love your parents. You just don't want your parent to be mad at you, or you feel worse already. You don't need them feeling bad at you. You need them to support you, whatever fuck up is. You want the support from them. You don't want them. So I know that as a leader. I feel like he should have knew that as a leader. But he didn't, so we ended up spending ways. And I ended up transferring to FIU to go, because Coach Mark was the assistant coach. When he left Louisville, he left Louisville and went to FIU. That's when me and Rock transferred to FIU. But I ended up getting kicked out because when I left FAU, I entered the job. Because I had an agent, I was about to go play overseas. But then, no, I didn't have an agent, but I had conversations that I was about to go play overseas. And I just didn't. I ended up going back to school, but I didn't take my name out of the draft in time. So it was like through that rule, like I was an eligible player. And I ended up, I only played like 6 games my senior year. So I ended up with a bullshit job in China. Like I got paid for a workout.
At least it was China.
I mean, I didn't even really, like, it was bullshit. Like I got paid for a workout, didn't really like it. Then I ended up in the ABA. I ended up like, fucking at the Philippines tryout. I ended up in the Dominican Republic. And I was like, fuck it. But by that time, by that time I had like accumulated a little bit of money. Cause like everything you do is money. And then I fucking found it. I ended up touring with like hot sauce, like with street ball. I ended up on the tour with hot sauce. And it's the same time. It's crazy. It's crazy. My life crazy. It was actually the Court King. It wasn't N1. It was some new shit. Like the N1 got This when Hot Sauce told me and I learned about business. Like the only reason N1 was that popular, cause the actual brand N1, that was just branding for them to create buzz for their company so that they can get a partnership with Walmart. And once they got the partnership with Walmart, that's why there was no more N1 mixtapes. Y'all served our purpose already.
Used the street guys.
I mean, but Ray for Austin used them too, because he ended up going to the league off them. So like, you got him, can't really.
Somebody had to.
Yeah, but I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being on tour with him and just learning that, like right there, it's like, oh shit, they just you like y'all open it was y'all mind up to what's going on. So like that's what I'm saying. It was always dope. And that's why I say trust the story, because I wasn't in the NBA and all of that, but my life didn't need that because like I said, I was groomed at 13, I'm living with Luke, and I'm flying, I'm going to Vegas with Breakdown. Like, we traveling in Escalades, like literally, bro, everything niggas do in the league, I was doing at 15.
Do you regret any of like the childish behavior, or that's like fun memories?
Fun memories. Everything I feel like it made me who I am today, and I feel like everybody is the same way. Like if you trust your story, tell it to somebody else, once you have the confidence, you want to inspire people with your story. Because we, like, at the end of the day, we inspire with, like, triumph. And everybody go through shit. So long as you get through it, you're going to inspire somebody.
Right.
Nothing's perfect.
So, okay, you ever thought, like, some athletes, when they feel like, oh, it appears that football isn't, like, for instance, you played football all your life. You did as well. But, like, I know dudes that just can't let it go. So when it came to basketball,
that's their identity. That's their identity. You feel me? But because I had switched already, my identity was more rooted in who I am.
Is what you
my identity wasn't rooted in that. So like I was watching Wolf on. My bad. I was watching Wolf on Wall Street. And this is when well before Wolf on Wall Street, I started getting infatuated with business and the word entrepreneur. That shit just I wanted to call myself that. So like I did research and all that. I opened up a sneaker company from rags to wealth. From rags to wealth. I opened up this sneaker company. From rags to wealth. Cause everybody like to go from rags to riches. I don't want to be rich. I'm straight.
Wealthy.
I'm trying to be wealthy. Yeah, exactly. Generational money. Yeah, like I said.
Coming.
And you said the sneakers.
Yeah, I was reselling sneakers. Like what's today? Everybody doing it now.
Right.
But this was like.
You was ahead of the game.
Like like just the curve and like me looking back at my life, that's why I have the confidence I have now. Cause every time I like did something, but halfway like this company, I halfway did it. I ended up making enough money, but I ain't like I wasn't in tune, so I ain't paid taxes and I ended up losing it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I knew what I knew, I could have had people doing it. Now at this point,
For
I
you,
did so much lead work, I could have had people under my company doing the same stuff, which is now I'm gonna have somebody like pay to fix the debt. I'm gonna have them use their money like to buy into the company because what I know and who I am as a brand, it's easier to piggyback off me to start your own. So I'm gonna allow an investor to clean this up tax wise to own part of the company. But I'm bringing it back. But just that route, like as this going on, and I'm only thinking like this because basketball not giving me the money I want. I'm making money off of it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not living outside my means either. That's another reason why I was able to sustain not making the NBA and finding myself and able to make a lot of money other ways because I didn't live outside of my means. Like, I never had that pressure of having to show you who I was. I came from I had to hide it. So no matter what, I'm living as minimal as possible because I'm trying to hide it. Like, once you come in, you can see the money, but like I'm hiding it.
Yeah.
Like that's how I was taught. That's just what I've seen. That's what I've seen. So like I never had that. So then now at this point when I'm starting these businesses and stuff, and then I had because once I started this, my best friend he has Falcon Fitness. He has his own gym. Like as
he has his own gym. Why you saying that so fast?
Cause I mean it's gonna get second. She's gonna get into that. I'm just trying to stay on topic.
Right.
But,
okay.
So I'm in the process of I had a real bad breakup. Like my ex literally broke my heart because we had like such a bond. I'm not one that believes in monogamy. So like that, I'm all about honesty. I'm all about honesty. Like I feel like monogamy is a jack and they paint that picture, but everybody who I've talked to who together 20 years, they didn't care about monogamy. They had bigger pictures. So the monogamy wasn't, I'm not gonna break up with him or leave her over that because it's so much other stuff. Like I see people, and then I see people like divorced 3 times. Why you divorced them? Oh, because they was cheating. So you married to the idea of monogamy, you're not married to that person.
Let's get
No,
into
it's
it.
their
How y'all
responsibility.
doing? How
No,
y'all
it's an idea.
monogamous.
It's an idea. It's an idea that a man created to sell something. Monogamy is an idea that man created to sell something.
Says who?
Let's get
Facts.
into that.
Facts of it.
Says facts.
We got some married people there.
I'm just saying, how can, because you can't show love. Like I said, you can't show love. So the fact that you created a system,
Sex is love?
I never said that.
You say you can't.
You can't show love.
What that mean?
Because everything that somebody loves you can do to show you, somebody that don't love you can do it too.
But they shouldn't.
What do you mean?
And they can't do the same. Actually, love is different.
No, bro. As
Love
far as
is
action, love,
I think you're talking about
the intention of
intimacy.
love. No. The intentions of love is different, but the action, there's no different.
Yes,
like
it
if you,
is.
what are you looking for in love? How can somebody show you they love you? Wait, let me finish. Go ahead. I'm like that. How can somebody show you they love you? What is a token of love to you?
Because I could go in, honey.
So, all right, tell me a token of love to you.
No, I'm very interested in
Let's
getting
get
your
somebody
answer.
first.
But I got it though.
Please.
Because I'm not married, so let me give
No, it's no one answer.
Okay,
But
okay, so
I want to pick
okay, if someone would love me, it would be time, patience, kindness, being invested.
Now, if I had a goal, I would do all of that. As soon as I get my goal, I'm out.
Okay, I can see. What
I don't
you're
love you.
Let's stay there. Let's stay there. Your goal. Let's say the goal is sex. You
Whatever
got
it is.
First night, but you're still here. So what?
Are you consistent sex?
No. Well, okay. Let's say you.
In
Let's say the
house?
goal was to
In-house
get.
sex?
Let's say the goal was to get sex
Okay.
out the girl. You got sex out
You
the
gave it
girl,
to her.
but what you think? You gone? What if you still sticking around? Obviously,
I
you
was
still.
giving sex. If she stopped giving me
Consistent.
sex, I'm gone. I'm
If
gonna let
anybody
it
stop giving you sex,
That's not
you
true.
shouldn't be.
That's
Why
not
they
true.
stop?
'Cause
That's a problem.
No, what if we never started? What if we fell in love and we never had sex?
That's something hard.
How? That's my situation
Why
right
we
now.
talking
That's
about
my
that?
situation right now. I fell in love and we never had sex.
You a lie.
With head over heels in love and we never had sex.
That's a lie. There's no point in talking about that.
How you gonna tell me I'm lying? How you gonna tell me I have to have sex to fall in love?
I did not say that either.
So all right, what is
I just know you done had sex. That's all I'm saying.
you don't know that.
I don't.
Exactly.
But it like 90 and 95.
I don't want to jeopardize the real love. That jeopardizes it. Feelings is what, like, women don't know how to control their feelings once that's involved.
What? Don't say
It
women.
become possessive. You become possessive. We could be kicking it. We cool, but now I'm yours.
Why not?
Because I'm a person. Now it's slavery. How is love turning to slavery?
Hey,
How can you use love as manipulation
This guy,
to slave me? Now I'm a slave. Because of love? No, that ain't love. Love wants you to be free. Love wants you to be happy. By any means. That's love.
Every female does not believe that.
I didn't say every.
Okay.
I'm talking about the
You
majority.
said women. You said some women.
Majority.
Okay.
Majority.
But we don't even know that.
Yes, we do.
I know you were shown coming up, but you don't know that.
I wasn't shown. Like, I don't, what is shown?
Ooh, hold on now.
Because if you're not a virgin, you're shown.
Hey,
That's to me. To me. If you're not a virgin, you shown. If you're not with this nigga that you lost
What does
virginity to,
Miami
you
say
shown.
shown?
I don't care. I never fit into their standards. They fit into mine.
Okay, Miami says
I don't
shown.
know. I don't care about that. I don't
Okay,
care about that.
you
We
don't
talking to me, the interview about me and not about Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And you're
Let's
not
be responsible.
shown.
Let's be responsible adults.
And
I'm
you're
an
not shown.
adult. I'm an adult.
Okay, you
I'm
don't
sexually active. Yes.
Promiscuous would be the word.
All right, yes. That's a real intelligent word with a definition. Somebody with multiple sex partners, cool. But you're not going to degrade me. I'm righteous in every way.
It's just a label.
You ain't that right.
That's all it is. I'm super righteous. I'm righteous. I'm honest.
Well, we
Because
got-
everybody else fitting in. Like, they playing the role to fit in. But if you turn the lights off and say, oh, ain't no camera, and nigga could turn the eye, yeah.
I
Who
don't think you
being
know what
free?
you're dealing with. I love the debate. Listen, you said fitting in, like not having multiple partners. What if I can say you're fitting in because it's easier to have multiple partners?
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Everybody wants
It's
somebody
hard
that
to
owns
have
somebody.
one partner.
I have one partner right now. So it's not hard at all. It's easy.
Is it?
Yes.
I ain't
It's
gonna ask
honesty.
you because I ain't trying to get you in
It's
trouble tonight.
honesty. It's honesty. All you need is
Okay,
honesty.
okay.
That's what women respect. Honesty.
We do.
Most niggas with multiple partners they're not honest. That's why it's not easy. I'm talking about honesty. My methods, I'm only talking about honesty. I don't speak for lies. I told you I don't lie.
Okay.
So take me out of the equation of lies. I'm talking about niggas who keeping it real. You don't care. It's too much other shit that you need done to be worried about what I'm doing when I'm not with you.
Mhm.
We building business. We building all type of shit. It's millions of dollars on the line. It's billions of dollars on the line. What does it matter what I'm doing or not with you? When we together, it's vibes. Ain't no disrespect ever. Never no disrespect. Nobody ever disrespected. Exactly. You do what you want to do. When I'm not with you, I'm not asking what you're doing. Go be free. Handle your business. Come back to me with a peace of mind. Be clear-minded. I want you to come back to me thinking what that nigga could have been at lunch. Go see what he is. You're not going to get me. Come back. I know you would.
Your ex broke your heart. How?
Because she lied.
If
She's
she
a
was
liar.
truthful.
I don't care about none of that. We was rocking with the truth. Me and my ex, we had some crazy shit. We had life.
It's a popular ex.
I'm a rock star. Like, I live a rock star's life.
It's a popular ex. Like,
I mean,
this from high school ex.
Nah,
this college ex.
College. I lived like 2 years. 2 years, like my last 2 years in college. Like, leaving college, growing up into a man.
Who this ex right quick? Nah, like a lot of people know her in 305.
If you know, you know. You
If
don't,
you
you know.
know, you know.
I ain't giving out no information, giving out no new love.
No new love, no new love. Yeah, leave her in the past. Yeah, I did that.
Exactly. That's
Digging
respect.
it.
Exactly, and that's why I demand my respect, because I'm gonna be respectful. So I don't need you giving me rules for me to be respectful. Then anybody can fit your rules. You don't know if I'm your soulmate, because you done gave a nigga rules. Anybody know how to follow rules? Let a nigga be him. Let's see.
Everybody does not know how to follow.
Everybody knows how to follow rules that they want to follow.
Exactly.
Niggas is not out here killing niggas because they ain't want to go to jail. Niggas not out here robbing ass because they don't want to go to jail. They don't care about your rules, so they're not following them. Anybody who care about you is gonna follow your rules. That don't mean that. What does that mean? I don't mean you're supposed to be together. Just because I love somebody, I'm gonna do dope.
Why you gotta talk about rules with us? We gotta talk now, because we can go in with this subject, but we didn't come. Well,
I like it.
I
like it.
Yeah, we need to get the
We
marriage.
need counseling. We can just
But
have
I just feel
different
like,
perspectives.
honesty.
What do you think about marriage?
Marriage is corny, but what marriage is supposed to symbolize is a beautiful thing. What marriage is supposed to symbolize is a beautiful thing. But anybody who put somebody else in your business is corny. If me and you have a bond and I ask her for her opinion, that's corny. To get married, you need a witness, don't you? Corny. Period.
I mean,
My bond don't need no approval from nobody. We know what we got. Now we can get married because you want to shit on these bitches. Yes, I'm your nigga. Let's shit on you. You gonna have the big whatever wedding you want, whatever ring you want. Let's shit on you. But that doesn't symbolize our love. That symbolizes us shitting on them.
So that's for the people.
Period. That has nothing to do with our love.
That's him. That's
Nothing.
his standards. Okay.
Heard it.
I love you. I can't express that. I die for you.
No.
But you want me to do that? No.
You
Let's live
won't.
together.
You want
I
to
would.
die?
I would.
Here. I'm just
If
like
it took me to die to prove your love, I would die for you.
obviously not. You won't kill certain parts of you
I would.
for the person you love.
Yes, you do. That's why people lose that and that's why
You
I
still
realize
don't wanna-
when you really love somebody, you don't do that. I've done that before. I've lost myself because I've loved somebody, and that person don't like you no more because they fell in love with who you were before you start losing yourself. I go insane. Like people go insane. People go insane trying to, like, bro, we're entitled. At the end of the day, we're all in different worlds. You've been through different shit before you met me. I've been through. So we never gonna be the same person. If I love you, I'm never gonna create a box for you to try to fit in. I want you to be free.
Why you
Because
gotta-
I always try to figure this out.
Why it gotta be a box?
Like, because once I give you any line, it's a box. That's what it is.
It's not a
Because
box.
literally, just because I love you, I don't have to be your soulmate. It might be another nigga out there that I'm telling you not to talk to because it's disrespectful. That really is. And you can be best with him. You can make the world better with him. Why do I not want you to be that nigga? Because I love you? No, I don't love you then.
I think
Go for all your options.
with love though, it's a level of maturity.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Regardless of what you
Exactly.
believe in,
Exactly.
just because there is truth to that, like being in love with someone but knowing that maybe you're not the best person for that
Right.
person,
That's a
and being
selfish-
able to walk away. So love is selfless. So I can kind of agree with both of you just because, for me personally, yes, I like the idea of that. Why? Because I don't like embarrassment. And to me, and I'm being honest, I don't
Exactly,
like
like that
embarrassment. So I like
transparency.
having one partner because I don't want to see no shit because I'm not going to like it. I'm not mature enough to deal with
And
it.
the reason why
So it's not for
that's
me.
more than I'm talking about embarrassment. Because me, honestly, I tell my friends all the time, I'm so disconnected. I don't know what embarrassment feels like. Because whatever I'm embarrassed about, somebody else going through. How am I embarrassed?
For me, it's like a no.
I get you. I'm just saying, but the whole embarrassment, I'm talking about embarrassment in general, not what it is that's making me
Yeah.
embarrassed. Just the feeling of embarrassment, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm disconnected with that feeling. So nothing can embarrass me. I'm just
Because
honest.
you don't give a damn.
I do care, but I don't care like everybody, somebody else going through it. Why am I going to cry about it or let it beat me up? Somebody else going to do it. I'm not the only person going to do it. I'm going to be real about it so we can talk about it. And now we can exchange information. We can have an intelligent conversation about this subject. I don't have feelings about it. It's not for me. Life is not for you to have feelings about. It's for you to make it what you want it to. I use all that energy instead of having, because bro, you can't be like right now, you could wake up and something can happen. Like every day shit is evolving by the second.
Yeah.
Everything evolves by the second. I'm just ready to analyze, adapt, and adapt accordingly. And that comes with everything. I could love you with all my heart, but I'm gonna analyze and adapt accordingly.
Sheesh.
Analyze
No,
that.
it take a lot to adapt accordingly.
Analyze and
But I think
adapt
I-
accordingly.
I
Every
think-
time,
I think
all day.
that-
That's all I'm doing. That's how my brain's registered.
I think this the same thing that you were speaking about being like detached from like feeling embarrassed and stuff like that, which is why your logic is almost like common sense to you.
Exactly.
But for me, I
It's
have
not.
to wrap my mind around
That's why I like to have
because I'm
conversations.
still in the phase of being
Yes.
embarrassed if my spouse.
And that's the genius thing. When I say
something
this,
else.
like, and I'm so passionate, I'm happy you able to say that and we get this on camera because I'm so passionate, I might make you not want to be embarrassed either. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying I have been embarrassed.
No,
But I have indulged with it so much and dealt with so much embarrassment that it's like, bro, I'm gonna keep being embarrassed every month about something else. You're gonna be embarrassed about something. Like, long as you can be embarrassed, you're gonna be embarrassed about something.
Yeah.
Period.
Definitely.
Imagine every time being embarrassed, I always get exposed. Like that's how my life went. Because all these highs get exposed. Every time embarrassment, it get exposed. That's how it is. So I had all these highs that I told y'all about, but the lows is what made me humble now. Like now, I don't need validation. I know I'm cool, so I can't because I know I'm cool. I can't get embarrassed because every players fuck up. Jordan had a bad game before. That don't make him the greatest ever, and that's what I'm saying. This right now is just the baddest game. As long as I don't give up, I got more games to play. I can have 40 tomorrow. So why am I embarrassed when I can have 40 tomorrow? Like, all right, instead of embarrassed, I just use that as motivation. How can I get ready to make sure I have 40 tomorrow? I ain't gonna hope I have 40 tomorrow. Instead of getting embarrassed, nigga, I'm gonna have 40 tomorrow and I bet my life on it. Like, that's how my energy is. That's how my mind's set up, and that's what everything.
What you got,
Right,
Fox?
you gotta
What you
be
got?
over
What you
there.
got?
I got a lot of stuff. But see, the thing is, we be running out of time, so I'm trying to see what is important enough
Let's go.
within this time. Now, all right, we followed your journey. We followed your journey. We grown.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
We
right
got
now.
the business.
I'm gonna wrap it up and bring it right what you want to bring it in too. So
Wait, hold
all
on.
that time, I need
Do
Trina.
you have a stylist? Do you have a stylist?
No, I don't have a stylist, but I will work with
You style
stylists.
yourself.
Yeah, definitely style myself. I am a stylist.
I like your fashion. To me, is like cool, fresh, fly, flashy, still mature, and still masculine at the same time. You don't like get to how it's like where you take it. Somebody else, if they would have done it, it would have looked right. Or a little too feminine or something. Like I like how you keep the masculinity in your fashion.
I think for me, it's not forced, so I like it. Even if it's something I wouldn't like personally wear, it's just not forced, so I like it. I'm fucking with it. That's just more.
You got nice
So,
fashion.
I this is out of homework. Like I feel like I do a lot of fashion homework. Like and I'm around. Like when it comes to fashion, I'm not gonna let you speak ill about brands. Because you don't know who made it, like, like that, and that's how I buy pieces. So a lot of times, I'm not trying, I'm just putting pieces on. Like, I don't shop and put outfits together. Like, that's not how my wardrobe works.
You know,
I go shopping often, so I buy pieces. I might find this piece, I really love this piece. And then I design too, and I work with brands. So I'm like, this is somebody gift me this. I'm an ambassador for brands all the time. So
That's a brand out of Miami?
yeah, it's a brand out of
True hard.
brand Miami. And DSBG don't sell it, be great. And then the hat is mine, the same artist that painted the wall. Then he got me, and got a collection under my clothing line.
No, you need to talk about the hats at some point. Cause that's,
Yeah. But like,
why not?
I was watching Wolf on Wall Street, and he said something about a degenerate. And I looked the word up. It's like somebody that the world thinks falling off.
Yeah.
But like when you're finding yourself, the world gonna think you falling off. And I've studied greatness. Nikola Tesla. They thought he was crazy. So the world thought he falling off, but he was sophisticated. Walt Disney, they made him go to court to prove his competence. the world thought he was crazy. He was on to something. Disney one of the biggest growing houses now. So I feel like and that's how I came up with my clothing line, sophisticated degenerates. Because you have to have a plan, and your plan is gonna make you a degenerate. Because the masses are followers, they aren't leaders. Facts. Majority, like right now, what normal is just what conformists do. Conformists create normal. So when you're a genius, you never you're degenerate. You're misunderstood. You the weirdo. You out there. You by yourself, and that's the beauty of it. That's why I like creating. Cause now it's like I don't have the pressure that most. I studied all these creators. I studied them, so I don't have the pressure that they had because I know I have this gift, and I'm not going to let them use this gift to make me crazy. I'm just going to paint my picture. Like if I got to step away from the glitz and the glam and come to North Miami in a secret location, this is my. I spend more time in this here than I do the 5-star, the mansion, like the penthouse. Like I got places I can go, but I spend way more time here because. Like you said, old school, I could get my refrigerator with the. That's what I said when she said that earlier, bro. I got it. I ain't straight. I feel that to so many levels. So many levels. Like when you find a peace, you don't need validation. You're gonna find yourself saving so much money. We spend so much money seeking validation. And at the end of the day, we make whatever we spend the money on popping. Like we buy Gucci to feel good about ourselves. But when we stop buying Gucci, who gonna buy Gucci?
Now these tattoos. How many tattoos do you have? I've been wanting to ask that.
I stopped counting at 20.
You stopped counting at 20.
Yeah. It's like once you get like a little, you stop. You don't know how to count.
What's your? Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so I have a question about tattoos. So did you draw or create any of them yourself, or how does that work?
Yeah, I did this.
That one?
Actually, me. I sit down.
What is that?
From right to left.
Oh, you talking about that one? I thought you were talking about under here because it was good.
Yeah.
It's a design going on.
It's the whole sleeve. Which one was the most painful?
My stomach. Yeah, definitely my stomach.
I'm very child.
You're exercising your right to your.
Okay, so anyway, it was a lot of tattoos. I don't know. So anyway,
There was a lot.
Rugrats. So tell me, what is your infatuation with Rugrats like?
Just the whole
See Chucky on the wall.
those cartoons really made me like
Dog.
outside of my life. I always been like I was an introvert, but I was so successful at stuff. I always forced me to be a people person.
Yeah.
But literally, I was an introvert. So like cartoons, yeah, like my imagination always been fucking going, and like cartoons made me who I am. Like how Tommy get the gang together and come up with a plan. That's my life.
I love that.
You gotta get the gang together and come up with y'all plan. Like even if it's nothing, 'cause like look, well, we watch an episode of Rugrats and it be something totally different. Then we get back to the with a cup and two sticks.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, we shows
They done
long
made
You
it.
feel me? So like this leg right here, when I want to do this thing, this is just like all the 90s cartoons.
Yeah.
I was born in 1990, so it's 90s baby. Everybody get 90s baby. I feel like that's
Who
cliche.
did his football head?
D. Shout out
That's
to
the
Text by D.
Nickelodeon cartoons too.
Shout out to Text by
You
D.
go to the same person to get tattooed.
No. I go to different people, but like if I have an idea, like this idea, he can only touch. I won't disrespect him and let somebody else do a cartoon. He gonna do all this. This is like the 90s baby led cartoon, but I switched it up a little bit. Like I got Doug.
All that.
Oh yeah. That's true.
I got Doug right here.
We grew up on them. Y'all kids
No.
don't know about
Doug
that.
got on a Da Vinci shirt. He got on a Da Vinci shirt though. Some Ralph Simmons
What, he
boots.
gonna snatch
Dog
Patty?
And an SD. He got on an SD stomach.
Is that Patty on the other side or
Nah,
not?
that ain't Patty. In my world, Doug fell in love with Sailor Moon.
Oh, what an awesome love story.
Doug fell in love with Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Moon. I would Sailor Mars. Okay, anyway.
That's it.
No,
And
hold
then I
on.
got Freakazoid.
You gotta live
Going
on there.
I got Freakazoid going Super Saiyan though. Powers times, crazy powers.
That's
I'm still on Doug and Sailor Moon. Anyway.
I gotta get Animaniacs.
Tattoos. You play ball, different kinds of ball. Now, how are you And you're venturing into different businesses.
Music.
Music now,
yeah, like,
it
like
is?
business, music, business wise, me and my best friend, Carlton Fitness, you know, he owns his own gym, and we've been helping each other throughout the process of early entrepreneurship. And we actually not only his own gym and me doing, we actually have an in common business that we own together, which is called Mammoth Security. So if you ever need a security guard, y'all hit us up. Yeah, we actually do all the Trina security. Black owned. So yeah, it's just, and then music wise, I got a lot of people that I produce, and I'm just using my platform and knowledge, being around someone like a Trina and what she knows and what she's dealing with every day, what I'm helping her deal with those problems and stuff. I'm just regurgitating back to the super dope creators of the future that people gonna get to know about, that I'm helping hone in on talent and just building their brands, giving them whatever they need basically. And that's why we got the studio here. You know.
Would you say you're like an A&R?
Yeah, I'm definitely an A&R in the works. I mean, I'm not an A&R because I be self-proclaimed A&R. Nobody's paying me to be an A&R, but I'm honing in on the skills.
You got a lot of hats.
My A&R skills. I just feel like in life, like I said, that's what I am. That's why I stopped giving myself limits, because you can do a lot more than you think you can. And that's why I don't really believe in titles. Like I want to take.
Yeah, you showing up talking.
I don't buy titles. And that's marriage is a title. Like marriage is a title. Like so I don't, because a lot of people get lost. I'm too real for titles. Like I believe in love though. I believe in love. And like what they taught us that marriage is supposed to be, I vibe that. But I feel like truth don't fail as much as marriage has failed. When something is true, it don't fail that much.
That's deep.
It's hard.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
It is hard.
No, it's not. The people that cared about each other never cared about that.
For me, my experience is different because my parents, they've been together since they were 18. They didn't get married till 2007 when they graduated. And he asked my mom, like, from the beginning. My mom was like, no, she wanted to come to America.
And then, like, when I did my homework, just as a historian, you know why marriage even exists?
Why?
That's when, like, people were trying to combine forces. So, like, I had a castle over here in England, and you had a castle over there somewhere in Europe, and we wanted to make the castle bigger. Like, we wanted to make the shit stronger. That's why, like, if you watch Coming to America, they just put in the propaganda, like, 100, 200 years ago to marry for love. That's why I'm coming to America, because they're like, no, I'm not going with tradition. I want to go to America to find my wife. I love her.
Because you know certain
That propaganda, no, that tradition, that's the history of marriage. That ain't certain traditions. That's how marriage started. They put you together. And
I don't know that from
recently,
Christian stuff, so.
Christian stuff, people a lot of truth away, but that's
I mean,
another
you
story.
know, that's another day
a whole,
too.
Yeah, we can have a whole
We can do
topic.
that. We can do that. We can do that. But not just
Make the decisions you make.
dope art. Somebody said dope art. Okay. All
Shout out
right.
to you, brother. You dope. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Whoa. All right. So, man, we definitely gotta have you again. When we talk about that type of stuff. So
No,
number
really.
2, but
Really.
before you go, we got this whole thing. All right. So you doing music? You doing some music for the hobby, or you plan to put some out, like to really promote soon?
I actually have a song out right now on iTunes. It's called Flex. It's under the artist name of Ray Almighty. That's not really the artist name that I'm finalizing it. I'm just finding myself, and I see how 2 Chainz, he changed the name to the world and all that. So I'm having fun right now.
Okay.
I'm really just honing in on the skill, because like I'm a real artist. So like there's no rush. Like I'm not in a rush to put out music to be famous. Like that's not who I am. Like when I put out music consistently, it'll be because I mastered the skill and I can. I'm not trying to hit and miss, and I'm trying to practice right.
Honing in on your
I'm
sound.
honing in. That's why I'm honing in on my A&R skills, because it's money to be made, and it's people who been doing music longer than I have, and they can use my platform. So I'm not gonna sit here and put out my music when I could put out somebody that really been doing it. They just
We
make it
heard
look.
some nice stuff, man.
Yeah.
It was
There's a lot
vibing.
of
Of
stuff.
course.
Like, we got some merch coming up. I actually got this company I'm trying to start. It's like a movement called Team Sport. And it's basically like if you're creative, you team sport. And then like if you're a creative, you need other creatives. So like it's like a bowl of creatives so we get to work with
We
each
need a
other.
lot of that now.
It's like real on hand, yeah. Putting a whole bunch of shit in the pot.
A lot of
right now.
connections.
Yeah.
So,
So you'll be able to hit us up and get whatever you need. Like that's my goal with it. Team sport.
Team sport. I hope we hear more about team
That's
sport.
we actually got some merch coming out. Like we gonna force you. You know what I mean? There's some merch coming out, like top of the year. We got some team sport merch, and the way we gonna put it out is gonna be different. Like because we got all these creatives, we can put out whatever in a different way.
For men and women.
Yeah, both. Yeah, definitely. Because we got like one of the head of team sports is dope. Singer songwriter. Her name is Jazzy. She goes by Dope by Accident. If you go to Spotify, check out Dopey's writings. She just did a lot of work on Usher's new project.
Oh, and that was a nice project.
Dopey,
Yeah.
I'm more people. Team Sport did a lot of that. Team Sport has something to do with Kanye's new project. So like we working on Team Sports. Really working.
Oh, so anyway. Alright, so what about so you I'm back on this music stuff. So you plan on making music with you got any tracks coming out with the baddest?
Yeah, but my early music is gonna be like I'm using her vocals in like different ways. It's not verses and stuff.
Vocals.
I'm using vocals of her in like super cool creative ways at first. And then I'm gonna get out a song. We have to do a project or something else. But right now that's too cliche. Do a song with your girl? No.
You in love though?
I know, but like that's what exactly. I'm not regular. Like that's
right.
That's what everybody else was in.
Because we don't have to.
Oh, we make music, and yeah, like I just did music with her, and I wasn't on nowhere. I just helped put the music together. I'm on Blue Magic.
They just know you round and she's round.
Exactly. You get them what we want.
Quavo did one with this girl. That was crazy.
Listen.
He didn't really. He put it like a half a bar. He got a couple half a bar.
Listen. Check.
I be geeking. Right. This how they nigga into pieces. I like that. I like music.
You gotta add.
Nah, come on. Let's keep it good.
You gotta answer the number one question.
Is
at what point of this tremendous, awesome life story did you snatch Trina? How did you snatch Trina?
All right, it's crazy.
And it speaks more about you.
This is crazy. So the last time I was playing professional basketball, I just got cut, bro. I just got cut. Like 2 days later, I got an uncle that does management in the industry. And he had something to do with the dude, 2 Millie. I Millie Rock on any block. He was at G5 on Tuesday. And he asked me to take his son. My uncle asked me to take my cousin, his son, to the club because he was doing day-to-day stuff for 2 Millie. So all right, cool. I need to get out anyway. Because my mom, if I got to see my next move, I just got cut. I got like 20 bands to my name right now. I ain't trying to touch the other. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, so get there, and like the whole time I'm there with me, is dude named Frankie and Lil Byron Trice. That's
Clean Face.
Clean Face. So
Yeah.
my uncle is his dad, Clean Face, and Clean Face Jr. That's who I'm at the club with. So it's me, Clean Face, and Frankie. So Trina in the section, me and the 2 Millie section, Trina in that section. So I'm like, bro, Trina keep looking at me. Like, man, you tripping, bro. You feeling yourself. You always I'm this confident person all the time. Like, then you
What? Hold on, what, you was jangling?
No, but it's the crazy part about it.
You was
Not
making it
jangling,
rain?
no haircut, not making it rain, bro. None of this shit. It's the crazy part about it, bro. Listen, it's crazy. Bro, I got on a hoodie, no jewelry. Just got cut, so I ain't trying to look like I'm flexing. Ain't no bread coming in. I ain't one of them. I'm only like I'm stunned when there's bread coming in. If there's bread coming in, all right. We can put on some jams. If not, nigga, I don't need you to ask me for nothing.
It's low key.
If I got to say, you asking me for something. I don't need you to ask me for nothing. For real, I ain't got no haircut. I got a hoodie. Like, we just sitting here getting these little couple 200 to bring clean face. And daddy gonna give me 200 to bring Jit. I'm going, bro. Like, not Jit, but his Jit. I mean, call it Jit. I don't do that little bit. Call it his Jit. Take his son. But, so we in that bitch chilling, like, yo, she keep looking at me. So I'm like, all right, but I'm gonna turn my back. If she keep looking, tell me she's looking. If not, tell me I'm tripping. Nah, but you're not tripping. I told this other dude, he shout out to Mike. He work at Finger Licking. He make music too. His name Made in Philly. Made in Philly. I gave Made in Philly the phone. I'm like, bro, here, take my phone, pass it to Trina. He like, oh, that's Trina. I'm like, nigga, I know. I'm getting my son on. I know she's looking at me. He don't know that she was looking at me. I know she was looking at me. So I'm feeling my, I'm like, nigga, I know.
Put a little
Like, nigga, get a phone, nigga. I said, nigga, get a phone and just point at me. So he gave me the phone. She looked at me. Looked down at the phone. She looked at me. Looked at the phone. She put her number in there. I texted. Like, yo, what's up? Trina, this Raymond, I ain't live no more. Cause like, long story short, we have crossed paths. Like me living with Luke, you know, I done been in the place. I was just a little nigga with Luke. So this time I texted her that night. I'm like, yeah, I ain't live no more. What's good? So she just was tickled. Then we started texting, and then like conversation with me is different. Like it's not color. She's not used to honesty. She's not used to niggas being blatant. Like I think I told her some shit like I'm not looking for a girlfriend, but she not used to niggas like niggas that meet her. I want you to be wifey. Yeah. So like, what the fuck you mean you don't want me to be no girl? What the fuck? So it's
You was
like,
being real.
yeah, I was just being, cause I want to break your heart. I'm not trying to bite off more than I can chew. I don't know what you're looking for now. I got 20 bands to my name. I can't. You can have all this tonight. Like, yo, like, you take this tonight. Like, I can't bite. I ain't on that. But then, like, just talking and she know I had plans. And then, like, she just tell me more business stuff and put me on ways to make money. Like, she would pick my brain because, you know, I had a different life than she did. So it we had real conversations, that's what I'm saying. And nothing to do with sex before we fell in love. Nothing to do with sex. We fell in love, like, off of just, damn, like, I told her the shit you telling me, I don't even believe.
How you know
because
you
it's
love
you telling me this, because it's you telling me this, like, you don't got a reason to tell me this. You ain't got no reason to gas me in the game, right? Like, what for me you gave me? Like, but that makes me feel better about myself. Because you can make me feel better about myself. I love you, because not many people can do that. Yeah. And like just to see what you're doing as the history, like the legend that you are, like to see how you do this, you move, like, bro, you love her as a fan. Like, regardless of like to get to speak to that and learn from who she is and all her decisions and that ball of confidence and energy, like, bro, how do you not love her? Any sex. Like, that's what I'm saying, regardless of sex, intimacy, how do you not love that person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we appreciate that exclusive story.
Be confident in yourself, not my notes.
Yeah, you gotta be confident.
But be confident in you. And
The way that night happened.
and it's crazy. It's the like.
Any dude would dream of that.
Bro, my sophisticated degenerates. The slogan for the company is called "Crazy Enough to Believe in Yourself." Cause like, at any logic, I'm not supposed to believe in myself in that situation. I'm not. You just got cut from a team that was underpaying you. Like, you're good enough to be in the NBA, right? You're not even in the NBA. You're in the ABA. So you get crumbs. You get like $3,000 a month.
Wow.
You get cut from getting $3,000 a month. Like, what am I supposed to do? How you doubt yourself up to that? Like, how am I ever supposed to doubt myself? And I love her forever, because like, just her making that decision, if she changed her mind tomorrow, like, you know what, my standard's just up. I want to fuck with a billionaire. She can do that, and I respect her. She put in enough work. If that's her standard, I'm not a billionaire. So if she want to go fuck, I can't. You know, you deserve that. If you feel like you can go do that, I'm gonna support you. Never gonna have nothing here to say, because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I got that tattoo. Like, the tattoo is not like, oh, I'm gonna have blah, goo, goo, gaga. No, it's like real, like, to my life. She done. Like, if she didn't make that decision, y'all wouldn't be here right now. We done talk about a lot more other shit. Y'all done got to know me a lot more ways. But to strike y'all interest, to do an interview with me, she had to make that decision to date me.
Maybe, but no. I think you popping enough.
I mean, I've been popping for a while. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, just now what I'm saying is taking it serious. Before it was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's his girl, he gotta know something. And I respect that. Like, I ain't judging nobody, ain't a bad. That's just how the world, it's how the world works. And like I'm saying, at the end of the day, I hear myself. It ain't like I've been promoting and branding all this shit I know, and all these people I know, and all this shit I've been around. My Instagram now full of me taking pictures with every time I chill with one of my niggas that's somebody.
Right.
That's why they always chill with me. Right. That's why I have that clientele. They can come over me and it can be an escape from, like, niggas want to escape from that life.
Really?
Yes.
It be looking like
The new niggas don't. The new niggas don't. The niggas that come from nothing. You gotta think about it.
Okay.
They had nothing their whole life. Nobody never cared about them. So, but you gotta think about people that been that season. Some niggas used to it. They trying to chill sometimes. They know the vibe. Yeah, come on, bro, put the camera on.
Right.
Yeah, like for real, like when I vibe in LA, have parties and stuff, bro, cameras go in a box at the door. Get your phone when you leave, bro. Have a good time. Like let's have a party, man. Let's party. You ain't trying to be worried about TMZ. Oh, I don't know you like that. You broke. Like not saying you, but somebody in this situation, broke to me is if you're a billionaire. So don't be offended if I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I don't play games. I ain't got a billion. I'm broke. Like I'm saying for real. I've been around people who literally, bro. Like niggas leave the club. I've seen one of my peers leave the club in Miami. Like, yo, you want some pizza? This how you flirt with chicks. You want some pizza? Yeah, take a PJ to Chicago for Chicago bitch. Then fly back to Miami. What? That's money. Like, come on, I don't have that type of money. I'm not living. I'm not gonna act like that.
Let's go get some
pizza?
Chicago pizza.
That's what I'm saying. They going to Italy, yo. Oh, you thinking Italian tonight? Oh, yo, why you making spaghetti? No, gas the pizza up. We're going to Italy. Like, I need bread like that. Like, yeah, that's the shit I'm on. Like, that's the moves I'm making.
That's a whole different level right there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, is there anything you want to make sure you tell the people before we close out? Because you told us what's next, what you got going on. Told us about some of your tattoos. We ain't see them all, but I don't think we should. And, you just got a lot going on, and I'm really like.
I just say stay encouraged, man. It's like how society works. It's feeding self-doubt, and like my whole lifestyle is to tell you to believe in yourself. Cause like the most astronomical things I've ever done, and that probably inspire you the most, all happened because I was crazy enough to believe in myself.
Be crazy enough to believe in yourself.
I'll take that to the bank.
And
What I always would.
what I always wear.
Anytime you post a picture, I'm putting that in the caption.
Nah, you gotta kill it. Damn, that one. Wait, are you the first person to say that, or you got that from somewhere? You got it.
Nah, I said that.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, we are glad.
Once I go, my notes in my iPhone, that's a book. Somebody found my note. Like, watch this. I'm gonna just read with my phone right there. I'm gonna read out my last random note.
Yeah, read us your last random note.
Y'all should add this a section in y'all TV show. What's your last random note? My shit is.
I want to know what he thinks.
Days when I'm in my head, I can't talk much. I'd rather write it down. I shut down emotionally and I end up in my thoughts. Like to exist outside of my mind, I must turn some type of feeling on. I'm just tired of fighting being misunderstood by the people that's supposed to be my friends, the ones that's supposed to love me. They fight me for opening their minds.
Wow.
That's up.
That's rough. Like, where do you
I
say
don't know where
that?
that shit come from. Now that shit go in my notes. I just write them shit down. Like one day, like I'm writing all out. Probably put out like a quote book or something. And like actually, if you go back to my Instagram now that I'm talking, all my quotes and captions, that's a quote book. So like once I give you time to do that, all my captions on Instagram, they're gonna really a quote book.
Yeah, originals.
That's it.
That man deep.
What all is wet.
Water always wet, man. Some folks can relate to what you just wrote, so definitely share that at some point.
Yeah, man.
Alright, y'all,
Appreciate
we
y'all for
out.
having me.
We about to damn near spend the night. It's late.
I know I'm about to be like, y'all ain't got no
Come
snacks.
back next week. Please subscribe. Okay, so we don't gotta keep telling y'all to watch. Y'all just tune in. Y'all be able to catch this man again, cause I hope this
Yeah, I'll be
is.
back.
We got a lot of
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
I'm a double conversation, so if you got your own blog or some shit, y'all hit me up, man.
Dope
I
conversation.
got info. I got my book. My book in.
They can reach you on social media.
My social media, my handle on Instagram is Raymond Taylor 2, TOO, and like that came from like when you speak about greatness, you gotta put my name in the mix. So Raymond Taylor 2.
The confidence
Got
this
it.
guy.
Alright.
Alright.
We out.
TOO.
We out. About to take this pic.